Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And so we're going to be taking a look at the Pixel 4a, the second A series device released by Google in the Google Pixel lineup. Now, this is supposed to be the budget option for Google Pixel phones for those people out there who don't want to spend high dollar but still want to try out or even get the Pixel experience. And when it comes to the mid-range option from Google, it's no slouch. As a matter of fact, performance-wise, bar none, pretty much on par with flagship Pixel phones. The only thing that you will notice a difference when it comes to these phones is the design and the build of the device itself. Being polycarbonate instead of using metal and glass is pretty much the full body of the phone, minus the display, which is actually glass. With the Pixel 4a, it came as close as it could to replicating the Pixel 4 design, as this is the budget option to the Pixel 4, but it yielded the same display as the Pixel 5. So you get that hole punch on the top left, so you get pretty much like a good amount of screen to body ratio with it. Of course, you get the quirky power button, to kind of just set it off with the aesthetics and everything like that. Square camera module on the back that has a single sensor, which is a 12.2 megapixel sensor, the same sensor used from the Pixel 3 on forward, so it is the Sony IMX363. Get a headphone jack on the top, which is a nice touch. You don't find those in the flagships today, so if you use wired headphones and stuff like that, just know that you can use those with this without needing to use Bluetooth. It's a nice touch. The cameras on this is actually pretty solid, and that's one of the things the Google Pixel devices are well known for, is photography. So you can get some pretty good shots, and even when you zoom into the shots, the clarity is just phenomenal. I mean, you can zoom in at any point of the photo that you want to, and you're going to see a lot of detail. And that's something that's actually pretty good, especially for those people who are just like point and click shooters. They don't really go through the whole extensive workout to line their shots and stuff like that. You can still snap some pretty nice photos, just point and shoot type of scenario. So that's actually pretty nice. For the chipset is a Snapdragon 730G, and it's very capable for running day-to-day tasks with the device itself. I mean, you can pretty much go heavy extensive with this, and it'll fly pretty smoothly. Of course, gaming is another thing, though, and some games does tend to lack on here, as I've played. But most basic games, it will run just fine. I think one of the biggest things about the Pixel 4a that I actually truly love is the battery life on it. For a small device and everything, it pretty much can go the distance with battery life, so that's always a big plus. Currently, right now, I'm running Android 12 Beta 2 on it and testing it out. So, yes, it will get Android 12. And the audio on this is actually pretty solid without headphones or Bluetooth. I mean, it's nice and loud, and it gets you can hear it pretty well. It's pretty crisp with the sound itself. Totally in all, in 2021, it's a pretty good pickup. Obviously, it's not that old of a device, but yeah, if you're wanting to go budget, the 4a is one of the ways to go. So if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know by smashing the like button. It really helps out the channel. Please share this on social platforms so other people can catch wind of it and get some pretty good insight. And do as the screen implies. Subscribe if you have not, and hit the notifications to be notified. Until then, law.